Hey, Marie.
You'll get indigestion eating like that.
The worst fates a man can suffer, believe me. See what I mean?
Is he complaining again? Right, get that plate off my desk.
Could you take a look at Cale? That is, if you have the time.
What happened to him, Joanna?
You might say he's near dead from a bad case of stupidity.
What's going on?
You handle the near-dead part, Marie. I'm going to deal with the stupidity.
We went down under the creek. And we were just digging with shovels as we saw these two nuggets big as your eyeball.
Howdy, gents.
Something we can do for you, Mrs. Radway?
Anybody with an appetite for life better get against the back wall.
Now, Mrs. Radway.
Put the glass down or I'll take your hand with it.
Help yourself there, ma'am.
Now, I really must object.
It's high time this den of iniquity.
Stop her! Do something! What do you want us to do, Zach? Shoot her? Well, it might be a good idea.
Only as a last resort, man.
Oh. Would you like a coffee? It's on the house. Oh, no, not the bar.
That's enough! What are you gonna plumb loco, Miss Radway? Settle down!
I want this saloon shut down.
No!
Sorry, Zach.
Now, Mrs. Radway, we respect your convictions as a member of Women's Temperance, but that don't give you any right to press it on others.
Especially with an axe.
Especially with an axe.
How's Cale?
Your young cowhand appears to have ingested some kind of poison.
What kind?
It's impossible to say.
I can tell you what it was. Alcohol. I demand you charge that saloon keeper with attempted murder.
Take her inside and keep her there, will you? Guess this just ain't been your day, huh?
I took delivery of a whole week's supply of whiskey this very morning. All I got left now is one case that was in the storeroom. One case. I sent a rider after the distillery wagon, but then it looked they wouldn't have sold it all at the next stop.
Take it you'll be wanting to lay charges against Joanna Radway, then.
That mean jail?
Usually does.
Kind of fit place for a lady.
No.
If she wants to pay for the damages, I'll settle for that.
All right, then. Tote up a bill. That cowhand of hers, name of Cale.
Yeah.
Was he in here drinking today?
Yeah. Came in about noon. Only had a couple, as I recall.
Listen, Zach, I don't suppose that could have been tainted whiskey.
Marshal, I deal only with Macon and Draycott, licensed purveyors for the distillery. I don't cotton with no rot gutters.
All right. I was just asking. Come on, keep toting.
Right.
Are you sure you won't reconsider?
You heard me. I'm not paying.
Oh, this is disgusting.
Looks better in the dark.
Of course, that's when we get the brawlers and the drunks reeking of fumes.
Now, if I were you, I'd stay in the middle of the cell. Out of reach.
We could ring some kind of a curtain up there for privacy, man.
Oh, well, that might help. For a while.
Could I have another look at Mr. Denny's bill?
Just 2 whiskeys, ma'am. I swear to it.
You had nothing else?
No.
Water, perhaps? Anything?
So, he'll live?
Yes, but keep him out of the saddle for a few days.
Mrs. Dumont, I can't believe you approve of all the drinking that goes on here.
My disapproval is hardly going to stop it.
But your actions might. I intend to fight to shut down that saloon. I want you to join us. A doctor's voice would help us.
I'm sorry. I sympathize with your feelings, but I can't approve of your methods.
Like you said, Marie, your disapproval isn't going to stop anything. Is it? Get up.
What are you doing?
Hunting?
You gotta do something. I can't take this any longer.
Zach! What in tarnation are you doing here now?
I'm simply recording the names of the men entering and the amount of time each spends here.
Why?
I intend to post this information in town. I'm sure there are a few wives and employers who would find it interesting.
That ain't legal. Is it? Marshal?
Let's discuss this inside.
You got no right. I'm warning you. You ain't heard the last of this. I'm not through with you yet.
Close the saloon and stop the film! 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 Close the saloon.
Go tell Mr. Denny you caught up with us just in time. We got enough whiskey on board to restock the whole bar.
No, you don't.
Get on, lady!
Now, what do you think you're doing?
That's whiskey, boys! Whiskey dying on the street!
Miss Radway just said that we dare put one drunk back there, them ladies are gonna tear him apart.
No spirit of cooperation, huh?
Well, I wouldn't say that. She's organizing their supper order. It's already longer than the U.S. Constitution.
There's no way to run a jail.
I should have stayed in Texas.
Mr. Macon? I think some of your stock has been diluted with a strong chemical.
I doubt that, ma'am. We get our stock straight from a licensed distillery.
I'm quite positive.
Wait a minute now. Didn't that distillery clean out its pipes just last month?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I wonder with what.
Doc, we got a supply just west of town. You think you could test it for us? It won't take long. Aloysius, you go tell Zachary not to sell a drop till we get back with the doc.
That's a good idea.
All right?
Fine.
Hurry back now.
Corporal! 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 Corporal!
Yes, Mrs. Radway?
Corporal. Sally would like to go for a walk.
She's a prisoner, Mrs. Radway. She can't just go for a walk.
Corporal, jail may keep us in, but it doesn't keep the call of nature out, if you follow me.
Oh.
After Sally, there's Jean. Then Anne here. Then me.
All right, I'll get the keys.
Hey, Marshal. I heard Marie tell them some of their whiskey was by you.
What are you on about, Artemis? Tell who what?
Them two teamsters. They just left town. She went with them.
You sure about that?
Crossing hard.
Here, hang on to that.
Excuse me. Watch out there. Now, listen. You all been drinking it. You're still alive, ain't you?
Just takes one bad bottle. Ain't worth the gamble, Zach.
What we need around here is a tester. Somebody with experience with whiskey.
You sure I ain't paying for this?
No, get on with it.
Passable, but not great.
Didn't anybody ever tell you not to ride off with strangers?
They've been mixing liniment with whiskey and making gut rot.
Rot gut, Marie. The word's rot gut.
I don't need your English lessons right now. Jack, thank you.
Don't get cranky with me, Marie. I'm trying to save your life.
You're right. I'm sorry. Keep trying.
Thanks.
Bad?
I's been cut with horse rub and naphtha. It's good candy. Wouldn't serve it to France.
That's the end of the song.
It's been quiet for a while. Perhaps they've gone.
Probably moving for position. We're caught like rats in a rain barrel here, Marie. Now, I'm gonna move out, draw their fire. When it starts, you keep your head down, you run the other way, all right?
I'm staying with you.
And I want you to do what I'm telling you to do.
Have you ever won an argument with me, Jack?
Just don't come crying to me when you get killed, all right? You ready? Go.
We want dinner! 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 We want
I should have stayed in Toronto.
We want dinner! We want dinner!
You all right? Maybe we better keep moving.
Yes.
You gonna move first? All right. Gotta make these bullets count.
We couldn't put those whiskey peddlers in with this bunch. It wouldn't last a minute.
How long do you think I'm gonna last with them all out? Ah, Mrs. Radway, allow me to offer my heartfelt congratulations. You have saved all of my customers from the ravages of bad whiskey. Thanks to you, the saloon is now a safe place to drink in again.
Don't, for a moment, imagine you've heard the last of me, Mr. Denny. And you two, your jail is disgusting. Our reform committee will be seeking immediate improvements. Good day.
Jails weren't disgusting. Everybody'd want to stay in them.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least there's one happy man in town.
Who's that?
Artemis Boone. Since the scare, there ain't a man in town will touch a glass until he's tested it first.
Marie. Oh. Just thought I'd look in on you. It's not every day you nearly get killed.
The fact that I didn't is a considerable cheer. Believe me.
Back there in the woods, it was close.
Real close.
So what's all this here?
Experimenting. I've been trying to see if there's an easy way to test for poisons in grain alcohol.
Well, that's all poison to me.
You don't drink, do you?
I can't, Marie. There's a big difference.
I don't understand.
A lot of reasons why cowboys drink. Some because they're happy, some because they're sad, some because, well, they're just cowboys. Others, well, they're just trying to fill up a big hole that stays empty no matter what they do. For them, the problem was there a long time before they touched the bottle.
That was you?
I spent some time with the bottle a while back, yeah. So can I give you a hand here?
By all means. Choose your poison.